another YouTube video. As y'all can see by the title and the thumbnails, we're doing a makeup get ready with me because I already crimped my hair. As y'all can see, it's looking real cute. I already did my skincare, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. We're just gonna go in with this primer. Y'all, before I use this primer, I never used a primer before and I regret it so bad because this primer is so tea. Like, when people were saying the primer was tea, I was just like, okay, the primer is tea, but the primer is really tea, like really tea. So yeah, I know a lot of people put their primer in with a brush, but I go in right with my fingers. Oh yeah, and y'all, these are some lash clusters. I really want to start doing like more beauty related content. That's one of my biggest goals of 2025 because I do like do my own wigs, my own makeup, my cluster lash, like I do all of that stuff. So like, why not make content off of it? Okay, so step one, y'all, I taught myself how to do my makeup because I wanted to know how to do my makeup for such a long time, but literally nobody around me used to wear makeup. Like, I would see like girls on Instagram and stuff wear makeup, but nobody in my hometown, like just nobody I knew for real that I could ask like, oh, how'd you get into makeup tips and all of that. Nobody in my hometown was like that. So I started watching YouTube videos, of course, so I could learn how to do my makeup. I feel like it's only right that I, now a graduate of YouTube University, get back on here and give back and tell y'all how to do y'all makeup, like what helped me. Because I feel like sometimes people don't realize that they're a pro at doing their makeup. So when they do their makeup, they do little stuff, and like if you're brand new to makeup, you don't know about that little stuff, and they don't really explain too well either. Like, they kind of like, oh, this is what this is for, and that's it. But they don't like tell you like the ins and outs of makeup, if that makes sense. Like, learning how to do your makeup is so hard. Like, you really have to do your research to learn how to do your makeup. Like, you can't just watch, like for wigs, you could watch 2 wig videos, and if they're good, you know how to do your wig. Makeup is not the same way. You have to match your shade. You have to figure out what products you like, what products your skin likes, because you could like the product, but if your skin don't like the product, that's not a match. It's just like, makeup is so crazy to me. Once you know what you're doing though, it's so fun because it's like you see everything come together. Like, for me personally, once my eyebrows is done and I see my eyebrows look good, I know it's gonna be a good makeup day. If my eyebrows don't look good, I don't know how the makeup's gonna turn out. I don't know how I'm gonna feel all day about my makeup. Like, I might take it off, to be honest. But like, there's just certain parts of your makeup routine that like, once you see it, you just be like, yup, this is gonna be one of them ones. And yeah, so I really enjoy getting into makeup. Actually, y'all, I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I know. Like, I feel like if I try to do them on camera, it's not gonna be, fuck it, I'm gonna do them on camera actually, because I feel like everybody be like, oh, I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'm gonna come back, then they come back with perfect brows. And brows is so important, y'all. Like, you don't realize how important your eyebrows are, and then you don't even be, y'all, actually, let's get into it. You don't even be realizing that like your eyebrows are uneven or your eyebrows are this and that. Like, yes, granted, I need my eyebrows done bad. Haven't had my eyebrows done in a minute, but when I did have my eyebrows done, you never realize how uneven your eyebrows are. Like, and then like, it's, eyebrows are their own like chapter in makeup, like really, like, y'all, because I always felt like my face was like this, and I just never knew why my face was like this. And so I would try to like correct my head, like move my head like this, and then my head looked like this, but like this, and I never realized why it was like that, which I still don't know why it's like. But my eyebrows have a lot to do with that. So like, this eyebrow is a lot longer than this eyebrow, so I have to bring this eyebrow down, and then also this one is naturally like arched and this one is straight, which I really have always liked this side of my face more, but I realized I like this eyebrow more. Like, I feel like the best tip, y'all, is to literally look at your eyebrows and determine which one you like more, and then whichever one you like more, mirror it. That's my best advice. But without further ado, we're gonna get into these eyebrows, y'all. I use the eyeliner pencil for my eyebrows, and I use black. I love a dark brow. Like, I don't know what it is, but dark hair, dark lashes, dark brow eats down so bad. Name a better combo than dark hair, dark lash line, dark brow. You can't. You literally can't, because there's not one that exists. Like, literally, But let's get into these brows, y'all, because I'm talking a little bit too much. Let's talk in more makeup. I start with the brow that I like first because this one is going to be the easiest for me. This is the one I have to coach. Okay, so I just do a line underneath. And I make my tail. Okay, okay. Now, this is the part that differs for me. I like my brow very straight. So I don't start at the front of my brow for the top. I literally just fix the tail for my brow over here. I don't do nothing on top, no. I just do fix my tail on top, that's it. So I start like mid-brow. It's like, y'all, I'm trying to explain to y'all, but at the same time, this is very hard because it's like talking and trying to concentrate, not my forte. Okay, okay. Now I'll fill it in. And this is just a rough draft because the final draft we go over with concealer. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so for the front of the brow, I just do a little bit of fake hairs. Okay, okay. Now we're done with this brow. On to the next side. This is the one I have to coach, y'all. I'm gonna start with the front. And make sure not to make it too long. Okay. Now the part where it gets a little bit tricky, you're gonna try to bring this brow down to match where this one starts. So I start with my fake hairs, then I line underneath. I look crazy. I look crazy, I know. Like, don't look too hard, but I know I look crazy, okay? Now we're gonna go in with the OG Black Girl Concealer. I know most black girls use chestnut, but the one that I have is Beautiful Bronze. Yes, I like to take an angled flat brush to do my concealer because it's just like, you know, like I can see what I'm doing. Now this is the final draft. Tap it into the product. I like to start from the center of my nose so that I know when I do this side, I'm starting from the center of my nose too. And when you do your brows, try to do a straight line. Like, you don't want to do like, that's what you want to do with the pencil. So the pencil that you use for your brow, sketch. Concealer, sculpt. Sketch, sculpt. Okay, now let's do the top part. Okay, y'all see how I cleaned that underneath part up? So now it's just like a straight, yeah. Like I told y'all at the beginning of this, I have grown out brows. So I'm kind of trying to like put makeup over the brow hair. Okay, I think they look good. What you think, Chad? W eyebrows? I think W eyebrows. That's the first time I ever done my eyebrows on camera. Yeah, okay. Now what I'm doing is just bringing the concealer down, bring the concealer up. Like, look at that. That looks so good. Look at the tail on this. It looks so good. Okay, eyebrows are done. That's the main thing. Honestly, eyebrows is what takes the longest part to me, so we're doing good. So now we're gonna go in with the concealer. This is the concealer I use. I know it looks like it's too light for me. Okay, for my concealer, y'all, I do a little bit. I have a big nose, okay? That's not a secret. Y'all see it. I see it. I'm black. What can I say? But I have a big nose, so I like to put some on the bridge of my nose and under my eye and right here. So this is what my under eye like highlighted concealer looks like. Then I have this one. Like I told y'all, I don't throw makeup away. I believe this is a foundation. that I turned into a concealer. Or no, I think it's a foundation and concealer mix. But it's just from the beauty supply. I put that right here. It's Warm Chestnut. This is a foundation stick. I just use a brush like this. It's kind of like the brush that I do my brows with, but this one is a lot skinnier. Like the tip is a lot skinnier. This one is a lot thicker. So I just dab it up in there. Dab it up, dab, dab, dab. I really like cream-based products. Like, I don't usually do a lot of liquid besides concealer. Get under the eyes, sculpt the nose. That was kind of a lot. And as y'all can see, for me, I like to map my entire face before I start any blending. This is just like my favorite part of my routine, is mapping my face out. So I put my lightest concealer underneath my eyes to give my eyes a like pop kind of look, you know, because I have big eyes. I mean, they're not huge, but they're like bigger. And then put the bronzer. No, it's not bronzer. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Foundation, bronzer, concealer, contour. I put the contour, which is actually foundation, on my forehead, around my brows, my eyes, and then sculpt my cheeks. And then I have a other concealer right here. Sometimes I put concealer on my forehead too if I feel like I need it, but since I did my brows and I had so much come up, I don't feel like I need it. Now I'm gonna blend my contour. I'm gonna blend a little bit of my contour, but then I'm gonna blend my under eye. Just watch.
Kick.
That's all I'm gonna do for the contour right now. Then I go in with this Ruby Kisses brush. I'm pretty sure I got this either from Target or the hair store. Honestly, all my makeup comes from Target or the hair store. But this is like an angled, I don't know what to call this, y'all. It's angled and it's like thick. And so you can blend. I like blending with brushes. Some people do beauty blenders. I have beauty blenders, but I don't use them too much. I bring it down a little bit to my nose right here. Then I bring it out. And then y'all, once I have my concealer under here blended out, I'm gonna put my nose concealer on now. I just do boop. I feel like I literally look so cute. Like, even when I'm doing my makeup, I feel like I look so cute. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, I look like a little Bambi. Back to blending.
Kick.
Okay, now that I've blended everything individually, I take this blending brush, which I think this is like a foundation brush. I think I got this from Target. It just looks like this, y'all. It's kind of like this one, but this one is smaller than this one. And now just blend everything together. Yeah. The one thing I hate about blending with nose rings is I have a fat nose like I told y'all earlier. So I have really long nose rings. So I have ones that are, I think this one is L-shaped and then these two are corkscrews. So that should be stabbing me in my nose. I swear to God. I don't know why my camera battery is dying, but I have to hurry up. So now I'm about to do my powder, y'all. I just showed y'all the powders I use. And yes, I start on the bridge of my nose like I did with my concealer. Then I just take whatever is left on here and I just blend, because I like my face to be kind of matte. Okay, y'all, I went ahead and did my lip combo off of camera just to save some of the battery. These are the lip glosses that I use. I use this brown lip pencil. This one is from L'Oreal Paris, NYX Butter Gloss. This is Eclair, and then this Revlon Super Lustrous Gloss. And y'all, as y'all can see, it's gone. It's tea. Just I'm finna take my powder off and then add my blush, and I'm gonna come back. Okay, y'all. The face is done basically. Finna go in with this e.l.f. makeup mist and set. And that's it, really. Yeah, that's it. Take my little clips out. And this is the face, period. I'll see y'all next time on my channel.